Look, it's Ken and Matt. We smoking weed at the People's Choice in West Seattle. I'm with my boys at Sab Lab and it gets no realer. Too big.
I've been gone 100 days, a million thoughts run through my brain. Me and you is not the same. I milk these hoes until they drain. Different flow, but something changed. I think I'm psycho or deranged. Still smoke the loudest strain, still plotting, playing shit with my gang.
See how Dustin on SabLab.com and gets known realer. Special guest today, one of the major faces of the hip hop scene in Seattle, part of the illustrious crew, Seattle's own Moor gang, Mackin Moor. How you doing today, bro?
What's going on, SabLab? What's going on, Phil?
Chillin', man. Chillin'. Good to have you on the show, man.
I'm pretty good.
How do you get the name Mackin Moor? The Mac?
Actually, nah, it's not even that. I used to rap when I started rapping with my bro Tevin. And he showed me how to rap. He showed me like how to put my bars together, like how to put my thoughts on the paper. And he would call himself, like we went through a whole bunch of rap names, but he would call himself Tev the Vet, and that was a Tev spelled backwards, you know? And I'm like, you know, Tev the Vet, Cam the Mac, Cam spelled backwards, it's M-A-C, C-A-M-M-A-C, you know? And it just so happened that, you know, I am like the Mac, you know what I mean? Like I feel that way, you know? So it just fit me. It's God. I can't create no name. Like I don't know what I would be if I wasn't my name. You know what I mean?
Right. When did you start rapping?
I started rapping probably like 11 years old, like 12 years old. I always was good at writing in school, you know, persuasive narrative, all that, but getting on a rhythm, getting on a beat, that was new to me, but like I said, my bro Tev, he showed me how to do it. And ever since then, we used to rap on my granny's computer, but we'll take the tape recorder and we'll go to 7-Eleven, we'll ride our bike to 7-Eleven, get the little A and B, and we'll record on the recorder, play like 50 Cent. You know, like when 50 Cent first got, he used to spin, you heard the quarter spin on the beginning, we used to spin little caps, try to make that shit up. It's kind of corny, but that's how we like got creative, you know?
Right. Growing up in West Seattle, how was that like?
Super influential, you know what I mean? Like, my neighborhood a little different, like, we like an island over here, you know? Like, you gotta cross the bridge and there ain't too many ways you can get over here. And I feel like there's something like different about it, like the water's different or something, the way we maneuver is different. My perspective on city life is a little different. We're not some of the city folk, you know, but we're not too far off at all.
Yeah, like beach folk.
Yeah, like beach folk, you know. We go to the Kai when we want to chill, you know. We go to the ocean.
I'm fucking hoes backwards, smoking, slapping, rich the fact to get on paper every chapter. If they book me, I'm out faster. Got a lawyer for them actors, master life, and then I'm actor. Talking cheese like I'm a packer, packed a pistol for them jackers. Nigga, you see.
A friend told me success is easier to obtain than it is to maintain. What do you attribute your staying power to?
What do I say to you? What do I contribute to?
Yeah, you got staying power the past 4 years since you were a youngster, before you were 21, you know, and you've been in the streets. What do you contribute that staying power year after year, you know? Like tell us about your drive.
I mean, what keeps me motivated is my people around me think I'm dope. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I don't want to rap. Sometimes I don't want to be a rapper. You know? Sometimes I want to be a trapper. Sometimes I want to hustle and I want to be the D-boy or I want to hit the licks. You know? But everybody tell me like, this is your lane, Kim. You know what I mean? I don't gotta do that shit. Even when I want to do that shit, I don't have to. And I'm confident in like, you know, my abilities on the mic. That keeps me motivated. Even if I'm not feeling rapping, I'm good at telling you that I'm not feeling rapping right now. You know what I mean? So just confidence in having the support of the people around me, you know? Like my pops always tell me I'm dope. You know what I mean? My pops, he gonna sell you a CD if you see my pops. My pops is gonna tax you. If you friend, family, or whatever, you know, he needs the issue for my CD. And him supporting me like that, like I only grew up with my pops, you feel me? I ain't had no mom, you know what I mean? Like I had a stepmom, but my real mom was gone. So my pops, since a little nigga, always told me like, you know, this is how you be a man. This is how you were born by yourself. You gonna die by yourself. You know what I mean? So you got to support yourself. And if I can support myself with the shit I say, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stay motivated by my voice. I listen to B-Boy if anybody listen to me.
You work with a lot of artists. Who do you like to work with in the future if they didn't work with this?
Like locally?
Yeah,
Anybody? I mean, I think it would be dope to actually work with Dr. Dre. Like I would want to stay West Coast because our city is West Coast for sure, and we ain't never really been put on that pedestal as far as like West Coast rap. Not saying I'm like a West Coast rapper. I speak about like West Coast shit, but I'm from the West. You know what I mean? Like I think I could be dope on a Dre beat. You know, I think if you see how hungry I really am, or how motivated I am, how creative I am, he'll fuck with me. Maybe not so much any artist, but Dr. Dre as a producer. I like him. He's behind the scenes and his beats speak for him. He don't have to speak. His engineering speaks for itself. That's power.
Yeah, you're having a lot of success. But what's your biggest challenge in the music game?
The biggest challenge is I'm my best friend and my worst enemy, so I record a lot of music, but I don't drop a lot of music. You know what I mean? I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. So I may feel like, yo, it ain't the time to give y'all this. I need to recook. I need to get back in the kitchen and start over, when really what I had previously was good enough for the streets. I was just my worst critic, so it's sad. So that's my biggest thing, not dropping enough, but we about to change that, you know? I got a whole different outlook. I understand my capabilities, you know what I mean?
Now this the story of my life. Ain't got no wife cause I be mackin' still. Hardly ever fight cause in my city they be blasting still. Knowledge make you wise, that's if you use what you done learned in life. Married keep me high so I abuse, I ain't the husband type.
We were talking about Jacka earlier, how y'all looked out for everybody, even the younger homies.
Yeah.
So Kim, you one of the chosen few in Seattle. That being said, you feel a responsibility to the younger generation to look out for them.
Yeah, off top, I got a lot of young homies, you know what I mean, that look up to me or that ask me questions, like life questions, not just music, you know. They really need someone to tell them, like they genuinely need someone to like let them know that there's ways. Just like I needed someone to tell me that I was dope at rapping, they need someone to tell them they're dope at whatever they do, or they can make it, you know what I mean? And I ain't even made it yet, but I'm trying, and I'm trying to show you that, look, trying ain't always lying. Trying is something that could build into doing it. One day you can make history and be a part of it. You feel me? I hope that one day I get a street out here with my name on it, you know what I mean? Like, I want to give back turkeys and shit one day, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be a staple, so.
We all got a truth, so who's Kim the Mac?
Ken the Mac?
Who are you?
Ken the Mac is a communicator. I like to communicate, I like to talk. I feel like I could talk to anybody. I could talk to an old white man, a young white girl, a old white lady, white people. I think you're pretty talented if you could talk to white people. You know what I mean? That's a thing in our world. You know, if you could communicate with the white folks and not have altercation, you winning. You know, and you gotta know how to talk to niggas too. You know what I mean? But Ken the Mac's a communicator. You feel me? That's what a Mac is. You know, it's not always about dealing with women. It's you master the art of communication. You know what I mean? You gotta persuade, you gotta narrate, you gotta, you know what I mean, rebuttal. You know what I mean? You gotta have comebacks. When someone tells you something you don't like, you gotta have a comeback. You know, you gotta wiggle around it. You gotta try, you feel me? But if you communicate, you can win. Even if you look like a nigga. You know what I mean? Even if you tatted or you got nappy hair or you know what I mean? You don't got the best vocabulary, but you know how to talk to somebody. You can relate to them. I think that's when you win, and that's why I'm Ken the Mac.
Who do you think the baddest female in the game is?
Oh no, I be lusted.
love me.
All the hood niggas love me. I don't know who I like. I never like dated a like a famous person or nothing, so I don't know if I would. It's mental, you know what I mean? You might get around somebody and they might make more money than you and they act funny, so I don't like you. You might be sexy, but I don't like you. So like, I don't know who the sexiest because I don't know whose attitude I like.
What's next with Cam the Mac?
Drop music constantly. You got, you know, some mob has 2 B's, you know what I mean? That's, you know, try to be a boss, you know what I mean?
So you did that last one of your previous videos you did at the dispensary.
Yeah, at the People's Choice in Seattle. You know, check us out. My bro D, he work here, you feel me? He gonna get you right off top, you feel me?
That's sweet in Seattle.
You know what I mean? You gonna get high. When you go get that dog walker and you gonna walk your dog high. You gonna be happy. Watch.
Oh yeah, Ken, we appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I fuck with Sav Laugh Pep. We're keyed over here, I'm telling you. But yeah, what else? I just got off house arrest. That ain't nothing to brag about, but I recorded the whole tape on house arrest, so I'm gonna drop that real soon for free. Just show y'all that I could, you know what I mean? And you could beat the system, you could do what they don't want you to do while they got you locked down. Fuck it, you feel me? Work on your craft. And I got an album coming out with Jack City. It's called The Time of My Life. It's fully produced by him, so we're gonna sell that one. So you gotta, you know, be ready to buy that one. I don't really sell too much music like that, you know what I mean? But this one you gotta buy it. So be on the lookout for that. And that's all this year and the beginning of next year. We're gonna keep working new videos. We're gonna keep working, I promise you, I swear to God. And shout out to Sav Lab, you feel me? Come join the People's Choice, you feel me? Sign up, get hot. Yeah.
Sav Lab gets no realer.
Sav Lab gets no realer. Peace.
Yeah.
Look, I said, I pray to God I don't go through the struggle and lose it all. For my dogs, I stay ready to rumble and down the broad. Fuck a broad, she might give me a number, but I won't call. Fuck the law, the judge and the jury could die tomorrow. I'm a cold cat, most of my city already know that. Oh, Max, stuck in my 20s like where the hoes at. Cognac, mixed with that Mary, I gotta smoke that. Good weed, only thing stopping me from my mood swings. Hoop dreams always seem to vanish in your late teens. So then you dip inside the street so you can make cream. They hate teams who stay loyal through the struggle. Niggas selfish with they plug cause they know you gon' bubble. Ask the niggas in my city, man, they know how I hustle. Look, and fuck some bragging rights, I'm stacking for the afterlife. And big bread only seem to build my appetite. I'm getting money, give a fuck about what it's sounding like. Killers. You know.
My team elite, my pops will say my squad is thick as thieves. We run the streets, lump sums of cheese are just the meat I need. Nigga, you see me getting money, I'm like you can do it too. Get the stack in every bundle, gotta hustle with your crew. Hit the block and make it bubble, turn it uno into two. Money over broke bras, buddy, you know how we do. It's a front you niggas need, I need a couple things from you. Like your mama's home address in case you run off with my loot. It be funny till we shoot, how you pussy niggas spook. Keep it mob and tell the truth. From the cradle to the booth, it's the mob.